ball later in the morning. But for now, we got football to re-up. Okay. Picture and description should be accurate in the next break. Sean, one day soon. One day soon. Not today, but one day soon. Jimmy, I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to figure all that out myself. This is break number 4515. The next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. Still has honors in it, just has some different stuff around it. If you ever need to see any replays for any reason, like you can't be here for when we're ripping, 238 cards is where it's at. It's the same thing we've been doing. It's the same thing we've been doing. Only thing different is Pristine's not in it, and Top's update is. So it'll be a little bit easier to get into. Appreciate you, everybody. YouTube has been started, and we can get our rip on. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Good luck. 238,000 likes will get you to the promised land. Slow, I think it did. It was either yesterday or the day before it dropped. We're not going to open that first. We're going to do the no huddle first. Take that, Optic. Nuh-uh, Dustin. For real, bros? All right. Good luck, everybody. Our first break of the morning is about to pop off. Good luck. Hope you're all having a great Wednesday. 238,000 likes will get us to shop in the stand. And that's what we want. Empty. Winston Jr., Rourke, well, we're probably doomed for the over-under at this point, right? I hope y'all took the over. Harold Fannin Jr. for the Brownies out of 125. And yes, all cards ship, even the base. Slow, it came out, if you're talking about honors, it came out in 2022, and this is the first time it's came out since then. So it's a little unfamiliar to me too. But it's a little bit higher end, and we'll just see what's up. 2 encased cards and a pack with 2 cards in it is what's supposed to be there. Hampton, a nice Caleb Williams for the Bears. Followed up with a Jamar Chase. I know you don't mind that, Byro. Okay, let's get it started here. We're seeing players we want to see. We're seeing players we want to see. Here, let's put Harold up here real quick, and we'll put the 2 old boys right there up front. And Caleb is out of 25, just so you know. And that's going to Bassmaster Dixon. That is 15 out of 25, my friend. That's how we take those. In Prism? Oh, yes. Quinshawn. Will Johnson. Anthony Richardson out of 99. Look at this. A little Joe Burrow action, bro. Okay. Kid Reporter. We love those. Hang on, I can't see my chat. I need to fix that. I can't see anything. I see you guys are talking and I can't see it. So give me 1 second. Let me refresh this. All right, there we go. Now I can see people. AB. That's tough. I'm leaning towards select. I'm leaning towards select. Excuse me, sir. Are you lost?
How do I get to the local gas station? Where's the... No, I'm messing.
You get an Uber. Golden, Starks, Tet on the red disco out of 99. There we go. Shuck on the variation.
All right.
All right, bro.
I hit a quick one here.
Who got the Saints? Rattlesnake, nice. It's been a good. I saw it, Fabian. I looked up and I saw it on the screen. That's how he rolls. I mean, look how good this box has been already. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Seriously? It's a good start to a Wednesday. I know that. Harmon, Giddens, Chop Chop out of 25. That's 2 out of 25s. That doesn't happen very much. Tank Bigsby. Yes, the next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. It's not the same exact break, but it does have honors in it, and it's got some other goodies in it as well. I don't like to run the same break over and over back to back, so we'll alternate. It's called Keeping It Fresh. Shuck on the base. Howard on the base. Makuba. Coop DeJean for the Eagles. The Ultimate Warrior. It could be. It very well could be, Sarah. You ain't wrong. He hit that gritty right quick, you know. Sometimes you just got to do it. Arroyo. Egbuka on the base. Tim Tebow Disco for the Broncos and on the redemption. Rookie autographs, Prism No Huddle, card 334. Jahad Campbell for the Eagles, and that is Ryan Michael with just a little bit of base. There you go, Ryan. A little redemption. Do you get a little redemption? Let me write that on the back real quick for the shipping crew. Just real quick, Lyle. That's all. Appreciate you, Ryan. I got you, bro. What's up, Brock? All right. I'm good. How are you doing? Oh, Morgan. Well, Barry Sanders, of course. He's on the list. But I got others. I like Jerry Rice, too. Jaden Blue. L'Jarius Sneed for the Titans out of 125. Here's another one right here. Calvin Johnson. He's one of my favorites. And some base. Chris, it is Jahad Campbell for the Eagles. That's the redemption. Got some pretty good. We got some goodies showing up out of this. I'm intrigued. I'm enjoying it. Connerly with Warren on the base. Zay Flowers Disco. Jalen Noel on the variation. Kid Report. Fabian, you'd have to check that, brother. I don't have the ins and outs on that. So you'd be much more. That question would be much easier to answer if on your end. If you just go to the checklist. I can't go to that right now while I'm ripping. But you can go find out for sure. DK, Graham, Kirby Joseph for the Lions on the disco. He's been on a lot of checklists this year, Fabian. I do know that. That much I do know. All right, let's move on to, I'm going to do Optic. We're going to do Optic now. It's Optic time. Keep them likes up. You're almost at 100,000. Wow. Going with your bad self. And anybody getting, I see people going into the shop, anybody getting teams in that, when I'm done, I'll do a recap of this break, and then I'll do a roll call for the teams that are off in that next break. Makuba, Jared Goff out of 299. I know him. That's my quarterback. Man, don't be like that. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. Ryan, I understand it. He was one of my favorite players. Don't get me wrong, he's one of my favorite players, but I understand it. We lost our elite offensive line, and you could see that wasn't working. So I get it. And we ended up getting a lineman back for him, so maybe it'll work out in the end. I don't know. I'm going to miss him, though, if I'm being honest. Shadur on the My House. Donovan Garrett Wilson for them Jets out of 349. I imagine we'll probably draft some kind of running back now as a second stringer. I think the Texans are going to be happy. Woody Marks, Silver Justin Fields. Leonard Travion for the Pats out of 199 on the strong arm emoji. Yes, please, and thank you. It is. It is, Ryan. It is. I mean, Montgomery had gotten somewhere between 7 to 10 carries a game, if that. Maxwell Hairston out of 75. Ryan, it is Jahad Campbell for the Eagles. Jahad Campbell. We still got 2 other boxes over there. What do we got here? Quinshawn on the auto. Primary colors out of 199. Don't mind if we do, Ryan. Don't mind if we do. Holla. And just some base. Andres. Oh, we got a Jazz. For the Chargers, J.K. Dobbins. A little J.K. Dobbins action. Future Lion, J.K. Dobbins. No, I don't know. I just made that up. Tyleek, remember to stretch Williams. Rashee Rice out of 349. And yes, all card ship, even the base, folks. Even the base. I'm not sure. I'll have to check for you. Hang on. We're close to halfway. Close to halfway in the next break. We've got Wild. Ooh, a little Niner action. Good luck. Going to Alaska. Yes, please, and thank you. George Kittle out of 32 for them Niners. Uh-huh. It is 11 out of 32. And we shall take it. A D. Oh. Is that a little gold action? Hang on. What's going on here? All right. Good luck. Devontae Adams on the gold play action. 7 out of 10 for the Rams. Not bad at all, Dustin. I knew this guy was going to be a problem when he went to them. He's still one of the better receivers in the league. My favorite Bengals player of all time. Man, that's tough. I'm going to say Takeo Spikes right now. Egbuka, Tyreek Hill out of 199. I'm going to say Takeo Spikes for now. Ocho's up there. Jackson Hawes, Luke Kuechly Silver. A favorite current Bengal player? Yeah, that's definitely Jamar. Neil, May. Yeah, it's Jamar. Matthew Golden, a little Derek Carr action for the Saints out of 149. I don't even know if anybody in here knows who Takeo Spikes is. Oots. Okay. Shuck on the base. Jack Sawyer out of 99. I like this variation here. And that is Austin. Not bad, Austin. He did, Gil. Yes, he did. Horn. Quinshawn on the silver. Hang on. I can't see the chat again. It's keeping me on my toes. I can see it now. Favorite Steeler of all time? Oof. Felton, Milrow. Favorite Steeler of all time? Wow, that's tough. That's tough. They got quite a few. I'm gonna lean towards Hines Ward. I didn't get to see some of those older guys like Joe Green and stuff like that. Those guys would probably win over Hines Ward, but I saw plenty of Hines Ward, so. Nice, Dustin. That's cool. Keandre Miller, DeForest Buckner, Jahmyr Gibbs, Tet Base, and TJ Sanders with the beloved filler. Princely, Silver Jalen Walker, Tesla on the patch for the Lions out of 125, going to Hunter. Hunter, these are things that we want. These are things that we want right here. Amon-Ra and Pat Bryant. Polamalu's good. We've got Dalton Kincaid for the Bills out of 249. Khalil, Cam Ward, Silver Jaden Higgins for the Texans, and Black. Not bad, yeah? Not bad, yeah? We'll take that. A little Dalton Kincaid action never hurt nobody. I sure didn't, Will. Montgomery, Dunze. We've got Bobby Wagner, one of the best to ever do it, you guys. Out of 149, or 249, I'm sorry, going to the Commanders, which this go round is big time. Big time. Burns and Higgins. Buck, I don't know. He heard you though. His ears perked up a little bit. He heard his name. Quinn Ewers on the silver. Jalen Royals out of 299. Nix, Loveland, and Williams. Filler. Hello, Gray. Mendo, I appreciate that, bro. I'm super appreciative of that, but I've got so much of him. It's probably a bad thing. I've got way too much. I've got way too much of him already. But I do appreciate that. Eamon Worry, Josh Jacobs out of 399. Just keep him. He's a Deedsman. Brock Bowers on the silver, and Travis Hunter. Bear player? I don't have one. I don't have a favorite Bears player. Oh, yes, I do. My favorite Bears player is... I can't remember his name right now. Blunt, Birch, Travion. Travion Deed for the Pats. Okay. Jones and Gabriel. We take that. We take that. SD, I think everybody is that's not a Cowboys fan to some degree. Like I'm not like Cowboys, but I don't know. It's like a general consensus in the league for some reason. No, my favorite's Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler. Dawson Knox out of 49. Travion Henderson, Van Ginkel, Omarion Hampton, and Scadaboo. Jer Judy. Josiah Stewart. A Trey Harris auto for the Chargers we shall take. And that is going to Kev. There you go, Kev. A little deed before we get into honors. Mayfield and Campbell. Rashad Bateman out of 249 for the Ravens. Another Rashad Bateman. Silver Geno Smith. Travis Hunter base. And Byron Young. Yeah, next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. We're not quite at halfway yet. Good morning, Christy. But yeah, it does have honors in it. It's just got a couple of different things that aren't in this. Hampton, McCord, Mouse, Flowers, and James Jr. Old Mitch Trubisky, Johnson, Marvin Mims, TJ Watt, Adams, and Mr. Loop. All right, it's time. I get to open my first honors now. We made it. We're there. It's time. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, I've never opened this before. I know Mr. did quite a bit of it last night, but this is a first for me. So, good luck. I usually watch videos on it being open, but here, let me check. Let me peep something real quick. I don't know how to look at it. Okay. I see them. How do I can't even, you can't even sweat them. Like, where's the pack? All right, well, I'm gonna take this first one out because I can't see the pack. There it is. Okay, I got it. I was like, where's the pack? I couldn't see the pack, man. CJ Stroud for the Texans out of 35, and a Mason. Ooh, that's cool. Mason Taylor for the Jets out of 99. And are these thicker stock? Are these like 55 point? They seem to be. So they're a little bit thicker stock cards. That I can tell you. And Stroud is out of 35. And y'all peaked. Y'all a bunch of cheaters. And then to say it in the chat's even worse. That's sad. That's sad. Big time shame on you. Steel signatures for the Bengals. Trey Hendrickson out of 199. That is Elements. That's out of Elements. 2022 Elements. Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals. Byro. Where is he now? Did he get flipped? Is he gone? Or are they just saying they're not bringing him back? Award winners. Autographs. 2010 Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jay Cutler's best friend ever, Ndamukong Suh. And that is from 2017, Ndamukong Suh. Hunter, remember this guy? Man, I thought he was going to CJ. He's up there. I don't know. There's some bad people in the 70s. Like, real bad. Okay, let's do a recap of this. I'm going to do that and that. Even the two cards were nice. Out of 35, like, both of these cards are nice. One's out of 99, one's out of 35. So, yeah, that's my first one. It won't be my last one because we got a couple more to do today. Now, I'm going to do a recap of what was in this break. Pretty good break to start our day. And we'll just see what's what in the next one after I do this recap. Let's put this to the side here. Recap time. All right. Bateman, Knox and Royals, Judkins, Carr and Rice, Hairston, Joseph, Sneed, Makuba. There's a Coupe de Jean, Kittle out of 32, Tebow, Fannin, Wilson and Flowers, Noel, Henderson, Sawyer, Hill, and Richardson. We've got J.K. Dobbins, Jared Goff, Chop Robinson out of 25, Calvin Johnson, Tet out of 99, Caleb Williams out of 25, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Quinn Ewers, Jahad Campbell was for the Eagles, Dalton Kincaid, Tesla on the patch out of 125, Josh Jacobs, Travion Henderson auto for the Pats, Bobby Wagner patch auto for the Commanders out of 249. There's a nice Jaden Higgins silver. CJ Stroud was out of 35, 16 out of 35 for the Texans. Mason Taylor, 90 out of 99. Trey Harris auto, Devontae Adams gold, play action for the Rams. Quinshawn, primary colors auto out of 199. Shuck on the variation. We had Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals out of 199. And Ndamukong Suh for the Detroit Lions out of 2017. Way back when. Way back when. This is the only defensive player jersey I've ever bought. There's only one. For now. That's the next break. The next deed. So if you missed out on your teams in this one, don't worry. Another is going into the shop right now. It's in there. I just got to get it pinned for you. And it is pinned. There's your chance. For all them squadrons you might have missed, here's your chance. Here's your sign. All right, now let me print this out real quick. This is break number 4516. Hey. I know. Hadn't seen him in a minute. And that is printing. So the second break is about to start. The next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. Let me grab these before they all fall, because I can see it. I see that they want to. Is there a trick to hiding the cards? They're kind of awkward in there.
Yeah, when I pull up the thing, I just put my hand in, pull one out with a sweat card on it.
Oh, I got you. So you have it in your hand and you put, okay. Like I tried to slide it on there. That's not happening. Okay, let's take this down. All right, let me grab that sheet and we'll get to ripping. Next break's pinned at the bottom of your screen. It's the first break we did today. Same thing. Break 4516 is this one. If you can't be here for some reason and you can't see the break and you're in it, 238 Cards on YouTube is where you need to go. It's live streaming right now. When it's not live streaming, it'll just be a replay. But right now it's live streaming, so you could just go back and rewind and do all that good stuff. But for now, we gonna re-up. Starting with blasters, obviously. Good luck. Soul Main. Keep up the likes. 238,000 likes. We will shop that stand. Oh, nice, Smooth Criminal. A D. I'm not on my end, Randy, at all. Are any of you guys experiencing that? I'm not on my end at all, Randy. Not on my phone. Yeah, that's you, Randy. You might want to leave and come back. Close the app. Close it and come back. And come right back. I try to keep my eye on it. DK Silver Shucks, not bad. Loop with a Woody Marks for the Texans. Some base. It might have been. I'm not sure. No, it was Malik Neighbors. It was Malik Neighbors. It was not Theo. It's okay. It was not Theo. Well, that's number 2 of the morning. There's Mr. Rourke again. Will Johnson for the Cardinals. And yes, all cards ship, even the base. Even the base ship. Genty base. Mason Graham for the Brownies. Make me, they're just all discombobulated up in here. Next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. It is the first break we ran today. We're running it back. Cam Miller, Ashton Genty for the Raiders. Sawyer, Jaden Daniel Silver. We'll take a JD silver. Why not? So be it. All right, that's blaster number 1. Jalen Lane with a Aaron Rodgers silver. Yay, they're not all upside down. Yay! RJ Harvey, Algier. OJ, man, who knows, man? I don't know. I know he's not done yet. I know that. Alfred Collins. I know that gentleman is not done yet. TJ Sanders, Torrey Horton. Come on, Blaster, give us one little treat. One singular treat, please and thank you. Noel, Mitchell Evans. Tommy, Best Huddies, and some base. So no true special deeds in that. That's okay. We'll move on. Silver Shuck's not terrible. Let's do. I haven't opened one of these in a while. Let's open this Phoenix. See if we can get lucky. This is one of my. This is close to one of my favorite products right here. It's one of the only hobbies I get for myself every year and open for myself. So, come on, Phoenix. Your turn. Kyle. We've got Myles Garrett out of 149. J.J. McCarthy out of 99. We'll take both of those. And some base. Yep, we'll take both of these. One's going to Larry. And one's going to Ryan. All right, this pack doesn't want to open. So be it, Phoenix. DJ Giddens, Colston, Loveland on the silver. Derrick Henry. Dennis, I'd seen a little bit about that. I don't know what's going on there. Alec. Tet. For the Panthers out of 199 on the Acha. Going to Jaron. Nice hit, Jaron. Tetero McMillan, and again, that is out of 199. 57 out of 199. Arian Smith for the Jets was out of 199. We'll take it. We shall take it. Egbuka, Maxwell Harrison, Justin Jefferson on the Thunderbirds. That's ETN. Everett, JJ. We got something in this pack. That's for Slayton. Harmon. Whoa. Maxwell Harrison out of 99 on the RPA. That looks good. It's Chris Everett, Neil. It's Chris Everett. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Hang on, is that right? Lance Briggs. Bullock and Henry. DK. Kalel. Will Anderson Jr. All right, we got a Genies. We got a Genies. Excellent. Curtis Rourke, number 3 of the morning. Newbin. Jackson. A nice Chris Olave out of 199. And good luck. It looks, I think it might be a quarterback. It is a quarterback. It is Lambjack for the Ravens, going to Young on the Genies. A treat. Dog, not that I'm seeing. No, I haven't encountered that today. Genies it is. Genies it is, folks. Nice hit. We likes that. Oh, we likes that. No, the next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. I'm not exactly sure how many teams are left, but I imagine there's a decent amount. It's the first break we ran this morning. Ashton Genty, Spurrier. Harold Fannin, Will Johnson. There's a Tyler Warren on the Thunderbirds. RJ Harvey, Mushin Mohammed out of 25 for the Panthers. Young and some base. Yes, again, all card ship, even the base. Probably a patch in this, if I'm a good guesser here. Egbuka, that's a patch we want for the Bucks, and that just so happens to be John, a little patch. Egbuka, perhaps, potentially, could be, possibly. Not too bad. Ertz, Silver, Prescott, and Olave. Okay. Let's do Zenith. 24 edition. Kaysen, you have a great day too, my friend. Be careful out there. You got this. You got this. Empty box. Dennis, we take those. I don't know. I don't think we did. Cortland Sutton, Herbie on the splash. We've got Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Dallas Turner out of $3.99 for the Vikings. For the Chargers, Brendan Baby Jr. Rice out of 49, and Lufa for the Cowboys. Still no Zoom. Something's chilling. Something is chilling out there. That much I do know. There's no Phoenix in the next break, Neil, but I plan on running this break back again. I don't know if you've already gotten in it or what, but no, there's no Phoenix in that break. But I plan on running this again. Or that's the plan anyways. No, it's got Select, it's got Optic, it's got Prism, No Huddle, and it's got the Honors. The Honors is in it. Herbie. All right, Optic time. I got you, Neil. I try not to run breaks back to back. I try to keep it like it's a better flow. Now, not that I don't. I feel like it's a little bit better flow when you can kind of interchange them. Try it. Like one product's in one, one's not in the other, stuff like that. Oh, Sunday Kings, perhaps? Good luck. For the Dallas Cowboys, Sunday Kings going to Randy. Randy, look at you. Congrats, bro. I know that's Randy's happy right now, or he should be. Nice hit. Nice hit, bro. We approve. We approve. You got it, Randy. And I hope you're all having a great morning so far. The break that's pinned at the bottom, it's the same break we started the day with. Okay. Quinn Ewers, a ETN out of 99. All right, ETN. So be it. Scataboo, Malik Neighbors out of 299. Maxwell Harrison. There's one of our base packs. J. Kells, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Usually the Cowboys show up in pairs. I don't think we're done yet. We're going to see another one. Jim Kelly out of 349. We're going to see another one. They're kind of like the Niners. You see one, there's another. Colson Loveland, Mitchell Evans. Dylan Gabriel, Scattaboo. Jake Hills. Oh, out of 25. Okay. I think I might have saw the color of the team here. Yep. We take those. Terry Bradshaw on the Black Pandora out of 25 for the Steelers, which is Dr. Pickles. And that is 10 out of 25, Doctor. We shall take it. We shall take it. I turn all my cards into autos once I get them. 0-2. One of those base packs. Dylan Sampson. Best Tutties. Nubster, good morning. Demetrius Knight. Daniel Carlson on the strong arm out of 199 for the Raiders. For the Raiders. Leonard Jacobs. That's all good, brother. You know where I be at? Mike Williams out of 99. Well, I appreciate you, Nubster. Trey Harris. Primary colors, Luther Burden. No, I had to hop off for a little bit because there was technical difficulties and the numbers weren't updating. So I just got off until it looked like maybe it was working better. Harold Fannin out of 299. And then I got back on. I got back on a few hours later. JD, I see you. I see you. Tyleek. There's a Bengal. T. Higgins. Golden. McCaffrey. Oops. Jackson Huaz out of 349. J-Man, the Bills are Jeff Mays. It is Jeff Mays. Chuck on the base. Stephon Diggs for the Pats out of 249. We still got honors to open here. And then the next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. It's the first one we ran today. This is an auto, I believe. Good luck. Okay. Shadir Sanders on the rookie recruits auto out of 199. It is 130 out of 199, Ryan. And we take those. We take them. That right there, we take. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I could confirm it. Okay. Let's do honors. Let me get this base out of my way real quick. And then somebody asked me, I can't see it. I'll tell you right now. We're close to halfway. Close to halfway in the next break. It's close. Not quite, but it's close. All right, honors. I'm going to do my best to not show the card this time. Hey, Joe. All right. I think I can figure this out. Hang on. I don't want to reveal it. I want to get the pack out of here. And then we can worry about that later. Okay, I got the pack. Good luck. This is only the second box of these I've ever opened. Well, okay. Caleb Williams out of 99 with a Riley Leonard behind it out of 15. Yes, please and thank you. Yep. Yep. And this is Bassmaster. Not bad. And then we've got Caleb for the Bears. Nev. We'll take it. It is not signed. It is not signed, War Steelers. All right, let's try this again. Try not to reveal anything here. Okay. Let's start with this one because I already have it loose. Perfect. Okay. And then we got one more in there. Mr. Kittle. That's cool. Plates and patches, steel signatures. Out of 15, first on print. I like it. I like it. Carlos, I like it. That's nice. That's cool. And the year on that is 2023. And then we've got one more. Whatever it is, it's a rookie. I did see that. Good luck. Okay. Jalen Milroe on the auto for the Seahawks. Aaron, out of 20. 10 out of 20. That is nice. And no, I don't know who asked. I can't remember. But no, there's no auto on that. But Jalen Milroe, congrats, Seahawks. That's nice. That's not bad. JD, I'm sorry, bro. You know the way the road. You know the way things go sometimes. We did have some excellent cards in this though. I do know that. I'm going to do a recap of all this. Next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen, and then I'll do a roll call for whatever may be off the board already. Okay. I don't know where you're at on the likes spectrum here. 268 people in here. We're at, you guys work together real quick. We'll be shopping the stand probably close to, we're not far. We need 238,000 likes to shop the stand. Y'all are basically there. It's already there. Dallas Turner out of 399 for the Vikings. Diggs, Fannin, Williams, Carlson, Etienne, Anthony Richardson, Brendan Baby Jr. Rice out of 49, Chris Olave, Arian Smith and Jaden Daniels, Woody Marks, Malik Neighbors, Mushin Mohammed out of 25, Tyler Warren, JJ was out of 99, Jackson Hawes. We've got Maxwell Hairston for the Bills. Jim Kelly and Riley Leonard was out of 15. Caleb Williams was out of 99. Myles Garrett, Egbuka, Terry Bradshaw out of 25, Black Pandora. Herbie on the splash, Loveland, Shuck on the silver. Shadur Sanders was out of 199. Sunday Kings, CeeDee Lamb. Tedero McMillan on the auto out of 199. The Genies, Lambjack for the Ravens. We had George Kittle, steel signatures first. 1 out of 15. And the playoff honors, Jalen Milroe rookie auto out of 20. 10 out of 20. That's kind of nice. Okay. Let's try that again. Why don't we try that again? It's in there. I just need to be able to pin it. There we go. Now we're talking. Ryan, we're going to run some of that today. Yes, we sure are. It is pinned. There it is. There it be. There it is. There it go. There it is. Now, let me get rid of that. I'm going to print this out, and we're going to get to re-upping. Because that's what we like to do. We like to re-up. And it's the same break we did prior to this. If you were there for that, it's the same break. It does have Phoenix in it. Yeah, it was a good break, Jay Lank. It was a good break. No doubt, no doubt. Okay. This is break 45-17. All replays go to YouTube. 238 cards on YouTube is where it's at. It's live streaming over there now. When it's not live streaming, it will just be a replay. And that's the way it is. And just like that, he was gone. All right. So, hang on. That's not right. 45-18. That's what's not right. Hang on. I can't start the break until it says the right break. So that's my fault. That's my fault. Or no. What am I doing? 45-18 is pinned. That's what it is. 45-17 is the break. It's right. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. We are about to get to ripping. Next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen, and that's where it's at until it's not. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. All right, let's get a little ripping in. Gil, I can't believe you got my squad. How dare you do that to me? All right, folks, let's get some ripping in, okay? I'm going to get this to the side here so we don't have to worry about them falling down or any of that stuff, okay? Okay. Woosa. Woosa. Good luck, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great morning so far. Blue, I'm good. I'm good. I shall continue on, and we shall rip deeds because we must. Empty. Okay. This is no huddle, so this is discos, things like that. Watkins and Banks, Mimbu on the disco, Peterson on the disco. We can do better. We can do better. But we'll take an AP. I ain't mad at you. And if you didn't see it, the break pin at the bottom of your screen, the picture and description are accurate, but it's the one we did prior to this, if that helps. Tootin, Scattaboo, Wagner, Donovan Jackson is our auto for the Vikings. Why does that card feel thicker? And yes, all cards ship, even the base. Oh, it's Donovan Jackson, Gil. One of the greats. One of the greats. Alec, Micah Parsons out of 125, Will Reichert, Del Monte. There, not that I know of, but there are no discos in retail. I don't know any discos in retail, offhand, anyways. No huddles are typically discos. And that's Prism. That's Select. Brooks, Maffa, Wilson, Quinchon on the variation for the Browns. Okay. Okay. Kid Reporter. Jeff the Car Guy. Well, good morning. Gunnar Helm, Jalen Milroe, Craig Morton on the disco. Okay. Higgins, Ferguson, RJ Harvey out of 99. A nice Jaden Higgins on the variation going to the Texans. That's you, Mario. Kid Reporter. We'll take both of these. We shall take both of these, and we shall slab them. It is the only right thing to do. We must slab them. It is the way. 3, Jeff, Pierce, Booker. Dylan Sampson for the Browns out of 75. Tyler Warren, Disco on the Emergent. And again, Sampson was out of 75. Next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. Picture and description are accurate. Neil Williams. A nice Matthew Golden for the pack. Yes, please, out of 125. That is Gov. Going with your bad self, Gov. We'll take that. Appreciate that follow. Caleb Johnson. Matt Stafford out of 25. We want that, and look what's behind it. A little Jacob May throwback disco. Uh-huh. Yep. J-Fred. So we take both of these clips. Gets a nice little Rams deed. And so do the Pats. Hey, look, you don't tell me what to do with my Lions, sir. Dark base, Nolan, Chris Chambers out of 99, Sam Darnold on the disco, Kid Ripple, and some base. That was actually pretty good. Got some decent rookies out of that on the discos. Good. It was good. And Mr. Chambers. All right, let's do Optic. Let's do Optic. Optic time. I think we all will a little bit, Ryan, but they're gonna help cure our ails. Topps is gonna help us cure us. It's gonna do pretty well. I'm excited to see what new products they come out with because they're gonna have to. There's gonna be new stuff. Empty. No, there was one. It's just not. It's not like jump for joy. That's why he's back there. Here, we'll put him up there. That's right, Soul Man. Loveland, Silver Genty. Gabriel. ETN. 500,000 likes will get us to shop the stand again, you guys. If you so choose to get there. Scourton out of 349. I feel like Scourton shows up a lot. 02. Sampson, May, did somebody say something's lurking, Jimmy? Did you say something's lurking, Jimmy? Good luck, everybody. We got a glimpse. We got a glimpse. I know, right? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Aaron Rodgers for the Steelers going to Young. Yes, please, and thank you. We take those. Little Aaron Rodgers action on the downtown. Downtown style. Nice hit, bro. Nice hit. Oh, did you know who it was, Tim? Did you know who it was? No way, dude. Seriously? I've knocked that off a couple of lists. Believe you me. I pulled some downtowns in my day, and I'll tell you what, I've seen that exact message you just put in there many, many times. That's not a Loveland. No, it's not, Neil. Congrats, bro. That's fun. That's fun. Ewers, Woodson out of 199. Congrats. That's fun. I remember when I hit my first downtown. That was fun. Scattaboo. Brock Purdy out of 249. We're not done yet. We got all these. Then we got to select and we got to play honors. And then we got another break pin at the bottom of the screen with Phoenix in it and all kinds of goodies. Hairston. Thank you, Anthony. Kyle Williams. Will Howard. They keep eating out of 50. Not bad. No such thing, Craig. Don't you speak it into existence neither, sir. Don't you do it to me. Tyleek Williams. Ramondre. Don't say yes, Tim. Stop. Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden again. Swap it. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Kurt Warner out of 75 for the Rams. Mr. Warner. Get up there, Kurt. What are you doing, bro? Shuck. Keenan Allen out of 349 and some base. I see you, Gil. Gil, you have my fate now. It's like I got him. It's like I got him. All right, redemption. Kind of expected to see one of these. Rated rookie RPS autographs, 208. R.J. Harvey for the Denver Broncos, going to John. All right, John, going with your bad self. Little R.J. Harvey action. Let me write that on this. Little R.J. Harvey action for the Broncos. We take those. Doug, that's a redemption. So you have to scratch that little spot off there, or you could just sell the redemption. But you have to scratch that little thing off the bottom there and redeem it. And then they send it to you when they have it. If they have it, when they have it. Okay. Sam Darnold out of 99 for the Seahawks. That is Neil. We take those right now, Neil. Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. That too, Soul Man. Leonard Johnson. Yeah, there ain't no lies told there, Chrissy. Lambert Smith, groupie out of 50. Joe Boo. The Whispers of Gil are in the chat, Joe Boo. Whispers of Gil are in the chat. Are you ready? How's that, Gil? All right, out of 149 here. Look what you did. Oh, that's sick. Drake May on the chain reaction Pandora out of 149. Look away, Gil. Joe Boo's trolling you. Joe Boo just trolled you. And that is 6 out of 149. We take that, J. Fred. I know he is. Andres. Travis Hunter, red out of 149. We'll take it. Going to Fred Dowd. What's up, Anthony? I mean, I don't think I've hit anything that should be overnighted. Maybe Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. What's up, Anthony? Oh, you're talking about Aaron Rodgers. Is that what you're talking about? It's not Joe Boo's fault, Gil. Stop it. So typically, if it's under $1,000 card, we don't overnight it, Anthony. We don't overnight it unless it's over $1,000. Tet, Egbuka, and Bijan, Nico, and Mike Gesicki, filler. We always cover shipping, Anthony. So I'll make sure that that's sent out. If that did you hit the genies too? Did you hit the lamb jack? Because if you did, then they'll just all be together, and we cover that. Okay, yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Whitney, I'd like to see some lions too. Let's see if we can accomplish that. I got you, bro. You're good. Barron, Miller out of 249. Evans, a silver Jackson Dart for the G-men. Sorry, Anthony, I didn't know exactly what you were asking. No, you're good. Since you hit the two together, obviously, you know what I mean? Kim, it depends on what's in there. It really depends on what's in there. There's stuff that's worth it, just most of the time not. So, Tua out of 175. Samuel, Nix, and Hurts with the filler. Tua. I'm going to have to open some top loaders. Yeah, Anthony, I'll make sure that happens. I'll mark it myself, and then it'll go out tomorrow. Jack Sawyer. They're doing yesterday stuff today. Ratledge, Mason Graham for the Browns. That's exactly who Ryan was looking for. Congratulations, Ryan. You got the Browns, and you got them. You finally got the guy you were looking for. Well done. But that's not the guy he was looking for, but hey, that's what he got. Taylor and Komet. Nick Bonito out of 249. Bonito again. Silver Jordan Love. Egbuka base and Michael Williams. Don't forget we still got honors over there. Are you now, Benny? Yeah, you might want to. Oh, is that a zebra? I kind of think it is. Are deeds showing up right now? Or are deeds showing up in every break? I don't know. I'm just so used to it, you know. Metcalf, Laporta, pull from the back. Sanders, Chase. And on the zebra, it's a Saint. It's Honey Badger. Honey Badger for the Saints on the sweet level. Zebra going to Jared. He went to Jared. All right, I need to open a pack of top loaders. I'm sorry, I ran out. I ran out, man. Oh, Gil. Stop it. Stop it, Gil. Stop it. Welcome to my world, Gil. This is what the Lions do. This is what the Lions do. Steve. Good morning, Steve. Tootin. Yoshivash. Addison. Royals. Chancellor. It sure is. It sure is, Boat Goat. Martin. Matthew Golden on the patch out of 149. Take that, Green Bay. Oh, Gov. Harrison. Urlacher. Shaheed. He does show up quite a bit, Gil. Yes, he does. Dalton Kincaid, silver. Tyler Warren for the Colts out of 399. Going to Bass. Andres, Daniels, and Taj Brooks. Yes, the next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen, and I think we got quite a few to go in that. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. But no worries, we'll get it ripped eventually. I mean, that's just kind of what we do. What is that? McVay, Gates, Riley Leonard, And on the Acha, oh, I thought it was tie-dye. Out of 25, Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. Okay. We got more than a couple in here, Smooth Criminal, for sure. Used to be quite the player. Used to be quite the player. Hey, look. A Detroit Lion. Tesla on the silver. Ellick out of 299. Jackson Dart base and Jordan Love. The Lions do exist, Gil. Anthony. Well, you know. Najee. A Christian Kirk auto for the Texans out of 149 going to Mario. Travis Hunter Silver we take as well. Shuck base. Ward base. That was an excellent pack. Zach, you know how we do. You know how we do already. All right? You know how we do. And there's another break pin at the bottom of the screen. I only imagine what treasures will come out of that break. I mean, what was going wow. I retire from bullying the Bill spot. All right. Here, I'm going to try to make sure I don't. I'm going to do this and grab the pack out of it. I need my sweat cards here. No peeking. No peeking for you. It's weird how they have them in here. No, you're not, Gil. Stop it. It is Brock Purdy. It's your boy. All right. Honors time. Our first card is Baker Mayfield for the Bucks. They're clean, I'll tell you that. Out of 35. And who's this guy? Who's that? Out of 99. Mr. Tesla. Well. Gil. And Mayfield out of 35. You got two decent Teslas in this. I'll give you that. We've got two more cards in here, though. They're encased. So let's just see. Oh, did they really, Steve? I missed that. I missed out on that one. All right, let's see. I've got this one already ready to go. Okay, good luck. For the Cincinnati. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Medal moments. January 2nd, 2022, Jamar Chase auto. A record-breaking day. A division title, all during a Week 17 win. And that is 7 out of 49, 2022 style. Going to the Bengals, going to Aaron. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Whitney. They gone. They gone. Oh, they gone. All right, Jamar Chase. I can only imagine what else is it I like. Can we get a rookie? Can we get a rookie? Are we allowed to have a rookie? I want a rookie. All right. Yes, 2, 3, 8 cards is upside down. Oh, here. I'll show you that the box is empty. No surprises. This looks wonky. What's going on here? Might as well at this point. Steelers, have yourself a break. Will Howard for the Steelers out of 49. Larry, the Steelers had a break, man. My goodness. My goodness. Yikes. Larry, who had him again? Young. That's wild. Yes, Gil. Not too bad. That's a unique card. Fred, I'm sorry, bro. I'm very, very sorry. Hey, look, hey, look, hey, All right, let's do a little recap action. Why don't we? Why don't we? Absolutely, Gov. You did I. You did I. Let me get this to the side here. All right, we're doing recap. Recap time. H-Town, you just a little late, bruh. Alec, Bonito, Tua, Miller, Groupie, Allen, Scourton, Sampson, Morton, Wilson, and Reichert. Wagner and Mimbu, Hunter, Warner, McMillan, Howard was out of 50, Purdy, Woodson, Genty, Tyler Warren, Mason Graham, Jackson Dart, and the R.J. Harvey redemption for the Broncos. We've got Donovan Jackson, Chambers and Golden, Parsons, Peterson, Samuel Darnold, May and Warren, Higgins, Tesla, Stafford, Judkins, Drake May out of 149, Darnold, RJ Harvey out of 99, Tesla was out of 99, 89 out of 99, Gil. Baker Mayfield was out of 35, 5 out of 35. Christian Kirk auto for the Texans, 149. Hunter, Golden Patch for the Pack, and that is out of 149. Honey Badger on the Zebra for the Saints. Le'Veon Bell tie-dye auto for the Steelers. Will Howard auto for the Steelers out of 49. Jamar Chase on the Metal Moments auto for the Bengals. And last but not least, a little Aaron Rodgers downtown action. I saw some deeds in there. I don't know what you guys were watching, but I saw some deeds. All replays are on YouTube. 45:18 is the break. We're live streaming on there now. When I'm not live streaming, it'll just be a replay on YouTube. 238 cards on YouTube. All right, I'm taking down the overlay. Baseball is pinned at the bottom of your screen, and we got some ripping to do here. Baseball's a little bit easier. Well, anybody that's been in here with me before, baseball's a little bit easier to get into than it normally is. Not quite as many monstrous boxes in it. But with that said, Gilded is still there, so that's kind of awesome. So yeah. Good luck. Gilded. Empty. Empty. I got you, Gil. I like it too. What'd you do again? Good luck, everybody. Knight, Silver ETN. Riley Leonard, Tyler Warren, we won around here, going to Becky. That's right, Slow. They must go. They all must go immediately and steadfast with the quickness. Lambert Smith, Hunter. Trey Harris, Jalen Royals. Andres, Travis Hunter. That's just regular Travis Hunter there. No craziness going on. But you know what? I don't care. I'm putting him up there anyways. I don't care. He said he wanted Travis Hunter. Well, he got one. No, it is baseball pinned at the bottom of your screen. Fairly easy to get into in comparison to what we typically do with baseball. Ollie Gordon, but there is still a very spectacular box at the very end of that, which is, what is it? Gilded. Smith, McCaffrey, the base, Ferguson. Thornton. Shadir. Alfred Collins. And yes, all cards ship, even the base. You're only 150K away from shopping the stand. That ain't that much. Horton Jr. Think we might have a patch here. Nope, I'm wrong. Williams. Lambjack on the best tutties. Just had one extra card in it. Tyreek Hill. And some base. That's right. That's true. Dante Thornton. Justin Herbert Silver. And some base. No hidden uptowns or anything in those blasters. But you know, you can't hit deeds if they're not there. So they were in there. Just didn't have the deed we were looking for. Now we're going to do Phoenix. Oh, they were nasty. They were nasty, Neil. They're nasty. Screen record it and send it to everybody. So be like, look how nasty this was. It's the nastiest optic blasters I've ever seen. Darius Alexander, Nick Sirianni, Travion on the Thunderbirds. Oh, we got something here. This pack's barely holding together here. Hold on. It's either a patch or something. My goodness. Tyler Warren out of 249 on the RPA for the Colts. That is Becky. Nice hit, Becky. It's not a bad card at all. And again, it is out of 249. Vinny Testaverde. Walker, Nolan, Bijan on the contours. Terrence Ferguson. Whoa. Joe Montana, Patrick Mahomes, and Trent Green on the patch. That's cool. I saw a video yesterday that the Lions version of this card, I think it was Herman Moore, Calvin Johnson, and Amon-Ra. The guy went around and got them to sign it. He got them to sign this card, like let's say that Calvin signed there, Herman signed there, and then he just needed Amon-Ra left. He went and had him sign this card. But that's going to the Chiefs, and that's M-Toy. Tesla out of 149. Rams just traded for Trent McDuffie. Well then. Yeah, it was a video and it was him with, I didn't see the Calvin. It was already signed. But Stuart Bynum, he was with Herman Moore. Herman Moore was who was in the video. 4 picks. Yikes. Graham, Drake May on the Thunderbirds. Yeah, I did see that. Slow. Who, Montgomery? Eli? I'm okay with it. I'm not super happy that I don't have one of my favorite players, but that's okay. Shuck, Drake May, and yes, all cards ship, folks, even the base. Baseball is pinned at the bottom of your screen right this instant. Tommy, Haynes, Warren, RJ Harvey, red out of 99. Colston Loveland out of 199 on the Thunderbirds. It's a base. Take a little Loveland action. Going to Fred Dowd. And RJ Harvey for the Broncos. Not too shabby. Pierce Jr. CJ Stroud Silver. Sayshawn on the Thunderbirds. Gil. Ugh, probably Phoenix. That's just me. Probably Phoenix. Loop. Tez Johnson. Out of 249 for the Bucks. Bucky Irving. And base. Spectre's pretty good. Ooh, I might take it back. I take it back. Obsidian. I take everything I said back. Obsidian's my answer. Obsidian is my answer. Noel. Taj Brooks. Malik Neighbors. And, of course, some base. Let's go to Zenith. Let's turn to 2024 Zenith and see if we can find a good one. Because we're due for one, I'll tell you that. Do you know that I'm not worried about this box at all? Now, I can open it up and I could be completely wrong. Like, totally, completely wrong. But I have, like, zero trepidation about this box right now. I don't know why. Probably because the other two. But, let's just see. Empty. Nice, Craig. I appreciate you. Is that the Mars attacks emoji there, Neil? Michael Wilson. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. A to Z Xavier Worthy out of 49. Not too bad. Ricky Pearsall for the Niners is not bad either out of 399 going to Jay Mittenman. Behind him. Chop Robinson for the Dolphins out of 299. We'll take that. Mayberry and Devin Leary. That box was much better than the last two. It's not even close. We'll chop Robinson action. Ricky Pearsall. Xavier Worthy out of 49 for them Chiefs. And, of course, Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. Let's get into Optic, and then we will end with honors. And then all I've got after that, folks, baseball pinned at the bottom of your screen. I know some of y'all been waiting for that for a minute, so there it is. Oh, it's there. I wonder if the Reds are gone yet. They usually are. Empty box. Hawes. What is that? Is that a Detroit Lion? I think it is. Neil. Come on, Neil. Not David Montgomery. Not David Montgomery. Not David Montgomery. That'll work. Sam Laporta out of 32. 9 out of 32 for the Lions. Mr. Laporta out of 32. Yeah, I think Montgomery being moved is another. We're probably going to sign him. Blessed by the Pope. Pierce Jr. There he is, the man of the hour. Kyler Murray out of 149. Did I give the Cardinals away in this one? I can't remember if it was this one or the one before. We had to sit with this one for a minute, so I can't remember. I think so too, Jay. They'll be happy. They'll both be happy. Lions and Cam Ward silver for the Titans. I couldn't remember, AJ. I couldn't remember if it was this one or the one prior to that. Pat Bryant, Ed Reed. You got it. Jackson Dart. Trey McBride, you're not done yet. Out of 249. On the Gibby squad. Tez Johnson, another base pack. Jordan Watkins, best tutties, Coleman and Allen. Travion. Tyler Loop out of $2.99 for the Ravens. Could be interesting. Barron. Silver Gannon. We still have that honors over there too, you guys. Campbell, Milrow, little color match action there. Out of 349 for the Seahawks. Going to J. Fred. Chris, yeah, that sounds right. Jaden Higgins, a Kyle McCord out of 149 for the Eagles on the Pandora. Kyler goes to the Vikes. That's insane. That'd be crazy, Goblin. That'd be crazy. Almost. But it was your boy, Kyle McCord. There's David Montgomery out of 99. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye, friend. See ya, bro. Martinez, Henry. Harmon, Jacobs. We've got Kenneth Grant, Buda Baker. Cardinals are eaten out of $2.99. Cardinals are straight up eaten. Eaton. Mason Taylor, Alfred Collins for the Niners out of 199 on the strong arm emoji. Brogan, I'm sorry, bro. There's got to be some other deeds in there, I would imagine. There's got to be a deed or two. Johnson, this might be an auto. No, yeah, it is. Kyle McCord box going to the Eagles. Nick Lejeune. And that is out of 199, my friend. I got you, bro. I got you, Brogan. It's only been up there for probably about 10, 15 minutes. Walker. Lane. There's a Ewers for the Dolphins out of 75. There you go, Mayberry. He didn't leave you hanging. He said, "What up, dog?" With a Chop Robinson auto to boot. Okay. All right, now it's honors time. And what an honor it will be to open the honors. One more again. Where's my... There they are. All right, no peeking. Stop it. No peeking. You stop it. Izzy Mayberry, is that what you're going after? Here, I'm going to try to make sure y'all don't see nothing. I'm going to get that pack out of here. Let's move this to the side. Let's put this on top of the card. Where's the pack? Where's that pack at? All right. Good luck. What is that? What is that? Tet out of 12? What? Blue cracked ice. Jaden Higgins is out of 99. Higgins. Tet. J. Fred. This card's heavy, man. This card's like heavy. The metal card. I guess there's one of these in every one, maybe. Trey Hendrickson again. Out of 10 this time. Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals. Going to Cam. That's the second one of those today. Out of that Elements. And let's just see here. I think some people might have seen it. Oh, this looks like a deed right here. All right, empty box. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Kaboom? Signed Kaboom? What? What? Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Cornwell. 1 of 1. Dude. That's nasty. I don't even care. That's nasty. That is nasty, nasty, nasty. 1 of 1. Tickets worth all the ruples you could ever have.
My.
1 of 1, dude.
That's a D.
Are you kidding me?
And it's green.
Holy.
Look at it. It's
I
a
know.
green one.
I see that.
Yeah. You know what that deserves, right?
Oh,
Wow.
Gritty. Hit that gritty, bro.
Oh my.
That's a big card. I don't know. I'd have a hard time not keeping that.
That's
Like if I hit that,
That's a PC.
that's nasty. Fred says goes to the Bears, right? Sorry, Fred.
Unfortunately for
Almost.
Yeah, of course.
That's nasty.
Y'all ready?
Hit it.
Totally did just some
What?
boxes.
What?
Hit it.
What?
Hit it.
What?
Hit it.
What?
Go.
A deed.
Holla.
A deed. A deed, a deed, a deed. Glow stick. All right, let's do a recap of this. That's an excellent way to end out the, that's an excellent way of ending out the football. Brookie, I'll check. I don't think he did, but I'll double check. He might have. Collins. Wow, what a card. Baker and Montgomery, McCord, Loop, Murray, Barkley, Ward, Chop Robinson, Trey McBride and Travis Hunter. Quinn Ewers was out of 75. Drake May and Travion Henderson, Tyler Warren, RJ Harvey, Tesla, Milrow, and Worthy out of 49. Wow, what a card. I'm buzzed up a little bit here. I'm Deeds. All right, Joe Montana, Mahomes and Green. Laporta was out of 32. Loveland, Gordon, Harrison Jr., Pearsall out of 399. Jaden Higgins was out of 99. A nice Tet, let's not forget about that, out of 12. 10 out of 12. Kyle McCord, Tez Johnson, and Tyler Warren RPA. We had Trey Hendrickson again on the auto, this time out of 10. And I don't know, we had like a card and it was, oh, it's a green kaboom. Drew Brees 101 auto. 2021 edition. Say what? Say what? A deed, a deed, 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 deed. Like a car alarm. Same identical break. It's going into the shop now. And it's pinned. Okay. So if you missed out on your team, there's your chance. Also, that'll give us enough time to hit 500,000 likes if you all work together. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to start with Stadium Club. We're obviously going to end with Gilded. We're not going to start with Gilded. All right. Good luck. Stadium Club starts it. Same identical break I've just pinned at the bottom of your screen. Empty. Christian Campbell, Mick Abel for the Phillies, Arias, Benintendi, Steve Kwan on the red for the Guardians, Clayton Kershaw, Muncy, and Bobby Witt Jr. Okay. Here, let me get this out of the way. Pedro Martinez, Trey Turner, Garrett Cole, Nomar on the red for the Red Sox. We've also got Cal Raleigh on the Savage Sluggers, Josh Naylor, Scooble, and Logan Evans. Let's get a little something on the stand here. C9, did you how did you fare? C9, did you make it? Did it happen? Rodriguez, Joe Mauer, Acuna, Joey Votto, my boy. Going yard, Gary Sheffield out of 75 for the Dodgers on a die cut. What? I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that. And the Dodgers are Jared. Nice hit, Jared. Seager, Jung, and Judge. That's nasty. Going with your bad self, Stadium Club. Buxton, Marcelo Mayer base, Machado, Frank Thomas red, break glass, Kyle Tucker, Adames, Braxton Axcraft, and Christian Yelich. The Big Hurt. The Big Hurt. Riley Green, Manzardo, Hoffman, Chandler Simpson for the Rays, Prince Fielder, Amador, Wheeler, and Freeman. Well, all right then, Liz. Okay. Kirby, Betts, Dana, Shota for the Cubs. Yours for the taking, Jacob Wilson, James Wood, Pete Alonso, Junior Caminero. Yeah, it's the same identical break. Same break. Pin at the bottom of your screen. You know, Liz, I don't know that yet. I sure don't. I'm sorry. I sure don't. And some of this stuff will be top loaded after the fact. No, Prince was not numbered. Churio, McGuire, Olson, Swellenback, Santana, Arenado, Pujols, and Langford. Stanton, Suigano, Skeens, Cease, Max Scherzer for the Blue Jays, Ichiro, Holiday, and Quiero. Mendo, what are you talking about? We ain't even halfway through a hobby box. Are you okay? Are you trying to get muted? Is that your goal? He's trying to get muted. He likes that. They can be. That one just wasn't. They can be. Lewis, Gallen, Freed, Rushing. I doubt we'll see another numbered card with that die cut. It's possible, but I doubt it. Jacob Wilson, Severino, Cabrera, and Simeon. Mayo, McCutchen, Tucker, Abrams for the Nationals. Pete Alonso, Bregman, Ryan, and Vientos. King, Sosa, Nola, Severino, Gilbert, Arozarena, Yamamoto, and Ramirez. Luis Gonzalez, Zimmerman, Reagans, Turang, Albie for the Cardinals on break glass, Hyesung Kim base, Edwards, and Longoria. And like I said, you guys, some of this stuff will be top-loaded after the fact. Pinned at the bottom of your screen is the same exact break. It's the same break. I got to imagine there's a deed or two chilling in there. Matt Shaw, C.J. Abrams, John Birdie, Zach Neto, Sammy Sosa, Santander, Durbin, and Garcia. Mr. Sosa. A-Rod, Biggio, McClanahan, Jackson Churio for the Brew Crew, Ellie on yours for the taking, David Festa, there's a twin, Lindor, and Simpson. Take care of Churio too. These just look good. The pictures on them, they look good. It's just good. Job, Wu, Ballesteros, and Smith. Shohei we take. Swellenback, Quan, and Vato. Rooker, Terang, Carroll, Turner, Swellenback, Neto, Otani again, and Wilson. And that is Stadium Club. Next, we'll do Update, then we'll do Cosmic, and we'll end in Gilded. Okay? I'm going to get some of this base out of my way here, because we had a decent amount in that. And other good stuff, too. Stuff that I didn't top load that will be. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry yourself about it. It's going to happen. All right. Actually, I forgot about this one. That one needs to be top loaded right now. All right. Update. This is out of a fresh case. I just opened this up. 70,000 likes, you guys. 180 people in here. If you want to shop the stand, you got to do it together. You got to do it together. I mean, you've already made it to through the hard part. The easy part is what's left. Clark, Durbin, Devers, and Tidwell. Avens, Gorski, Cal Raleigh, and Gresham. Louder, Palmquist, Ellie, and Dreyer. Ton of rookies in this product. A absolute ton. If you're trying to get rookies, don't be scared because you're going to get plenty out of Update. Wilson, Rushing, Dreyer for the Dodgers, and Miller. Tolbert, Ryland Thomas for the Mariners, Aaron Judge, and Cole Henry. Mariners, Ryland Thomas action. That's right. That's right. MRD. Yoho. Aranda. Iglesias. Dylan Cruz. Smith. Tolbert for the Royals. Trout and McCusker. Brayu. Thomas. Devers and Alcantara for the Cubbies. Eugenio Suarez, Trent Gresham, Ellie again, and Gordon. Yeah, Mendo. Gusto, Fetty, Will Smith, Hyesung Kim base. Not yet, Brogan. No, sir, they have not. But we're only through one hobby, or halfway through another. Chase Lee, Dylan Cruz out of 99 for the Nationals. Juan Soto and Justin Steele. Not yet, my friend. Not yet. Caminero, Gorski, Tidwell for the Mets, and Bednar. Boyd, Elko, Boyd, Chang for the Pirates. Jansen, Kyle Tucker, Rafael Devers, and Cal Raleigh. Doug, Dominguez, Luis Guerrero out of 150 for the Red Sox. Okay. And that is James. Nice hit, James. That's not bad. And Chandler Simpson. Chad Patrick, Kelly, Ben Williamson, and Cade Gibson. Chase Petty, Doval, Caminero, and Dolinder. Kiero, Corbin Carroll, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Iglesias. Bueller, Rushing, Fernando Tatis, and Ben Williamson. I don't know if I've ever opened a box that has this much more in it than base. It's like it trumps base completely. There's more rookies and inserts than base. Ramirez, Rich Hill for the Royals out of 30 on the white, and Rafael Devers on the little white border here. That is 4 out of 30. Rich Hill for the Royals. All right, next up, Cosmic. And then we end in Gilded. And yes, it is the same exact break pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. And currently, we are halfway. We are halfway in that break. All right, here we go. Cosmic time. Empty. Wells, Harrington, Chapman, and Gilbert. DeGrom, Reynolds, Merrill, and Duran. We got a nucleus, George Springer, Stanton for the Yankees, and Amador. Yeah, they're one of my favorites, Darius, that's for sure. They're almost worth getting in the break without the Gilded. And Gilded's in there. but I'm a fan of Cosmic. That's football and baseball, to be honest. Wait till football comes out and it's licensed. Cole, Snell, Carroll, Riley. Goldschmidt, Horton, Nick Kurtz, and Hai Sung Kim on the base. Matt Shaw, Vientos, Paredes, and Verlander. Rushing, Vivas, Simpson, and Langford. I don't know the time frame, BMAC. I just know in April they take over and they're going to start dropping stuff. They'll probably start with Topps Chrome and work from there. Abreu, Swanson, Muncy. What do we got here? Out of 25. My goodness gracious. First on print out of 25. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. My goodness, Jared. They just sat and sat and sat and sat. Whoop-dee. Osuna, Alcantara, Cade Horton for the Cubs, and Dominguez. That's true, Fred. They're probably sitting in there now. They're probably sitting in there right now. Wagner, Neto, Austin Wells out of 99 for the Yankees, and Chase Petty. They are probably sitting in there as we speak, just chilling. Denzenzo, Bryant, Ellie De La Cruz, and CJ Abrams. Yo, Fortnite. What up with it? Spencer Swellenback, Albies Alcantara, and Zach Bean. I'm going off to the left, right here a little bit. Burns, Cruz, Christian Campbell, and Judge. My bad. I didn't realize I was doing that. I think I moved the camera over too much, so my placement is off a little bit. Alonzo, Gleyber Torres, Dylan Cease, and Pena. Horner, Lyle, Wilson, and Machado. Mendo, I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it until I looked down at my phone. I was like, wait a minute. My bad. Sasaki, Lou Bob, Matt Shaw, and Holiday. Reese Hines, Bobby Witt Jr., Caden and Dana out of 199, and Rhett Lauder. Can we get an Acha? Can we get one Acha? They're not guaranteed in here, but when they show up, they're fun. River Ryan. Luis Castillo for the Mariners. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. And Kyle Tucker. 2 to go and then Gilded. And then all I've got left for you is what's left in that break that's pinned at the bottom of your screen, which we're halfway full in. That's all I got. I don't have nothing else for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yelich, Shunk, Harper, Norby, Hernandez, Arenado, Kurtz, and Cruz. All right, it's Gilded time. It's gilded. If you haven't seen gilded before, it's pretty cool. Stay tuned. It's a treat. Especially if there's a certain deedsman in there. Hey, Johnny boy. Good evening, everybody, or good afternoon, everybody. It's right around 1 o'clock Central or close to it. Baseball break pin at the bottom of your screen is identical to this one, and that's what I've got next for you. It's halfway full, and we'll go from there. Uh-oh. Hang on, I got it. So there's 4 cards in this. There's 1 in this. Empty box. Behold, a deed box. Joe Torre for the Cardinals out of 99. Spectacular. Every card. Agustin Ramirez for the Marlins out of 199. Rookie. Angel Martinez for the Guardians. I couldn't see the number. Out of 75. And Marcel Ozuna out of 25 for the Braves. Say what? There's your Brave. There's your Atlanta Brave there, Brogan. That's nasty. That's nasty. Good luck. It's a twin. It's one of the best twins ever. Johan Santana, first on print out of 25, out of the gilded. My goodness, these cards are sick. Are you kidding me? First on print out of 25. Mr. Santana. Oh, that's true. Kirby Puckett. I'll give you that, LA. I'll give you that. It is. It's Kirby Puckett. And then it's Johan Santana and maybe Joe Mauer. You're right. I'll look past old boy. This guy was good for a very, very long time, though. And yes, they are heavy. The gold border, they are heavy. It is, Mendo. It sure is. All right, let me do a recap of this madness here. Same exact break is pinned at the bottom of your screen. If you want to try to get into that, I think we're halfway. I think we're halfway in that break. So there should be some easier teams and some good teams still in there. And obviously, I didn't top load every single card in this, so that will be, some of them will be top loaded after the fact, you guys. So yeah. Recap. Dylan Cruz, Sammy Sosa, Pujols, Ellie De La Cruz, Soto, Dreyer, Otani, De La Cruz, Kurtz, De La Cruz, Alonso, Wilson, Judge, Thomas, Garcia Parra, Cal Raleigh, Chandler Simpson, and Max Scherzer. Wow, Mendo, okay. James Wood and Joey Votto, Job, Stanton, Churio, Wilson, Kurtz and Wilson, Guerrero out of 150 on the auto, Swellenback, Castillo, Dana out of 199, Hill out of 30, Shaw, Campbell, Wells out of 99, Springer, Joe Torre out of 99, Agustin Ramirez, Going Yard, Gary Sheffield for the Dodgers, 20 out of 75, die cut. Martinez out of 75, Ozuna out of 25, auto for the Braves. Aaron Judge first on print out of 25 for the Yankees, and Johan Santana first on print out of 25 for the Twins. Twins sat there for a minute too. All right, Bud Peg's got the Langoliers. You got the Mariners, dog. This is break 4520. It's my last break of the day on here. You guys, I'll be on that other platform tonight. And we'll probably do just one big break, and maybe we'll run it twice, but I just plan on doing one, I think. But I'll need to talk to Mr. and Mrs. and see what's popping. Appreciate you this morning. This is my last one of the morning. Thank you, World of Sports. That's where I'll be. You guys just got to download the app. It's 238 Cards. Download that, and it's 238 Cards every Tuesday and Wednesday night. Thank you, World of Sports. All right, we've got 50 seconds left in that. I'll worry about that when it's done. Here's the break number. It's ripping time, folks, for the last time today for me over here. Mr. and Mrs. will be on tonight, and then I'll be back tomorrow morning. Let's do this, and let's do that. Oh, yeah. Stadium clubs first, because I said so, that's why. No la-boo-boo, Fred dog. Cut it out. That's enough of the la-boo-boo talk, all right? Shop the stand. 20 seconds left. Get a deed. It's time for a deed. Oh, yeah, David, I just pulled a green Kaboom Drew Brees Auto 101. Yeah, that happened. So, yeah. Empty. AMC, I would be shocked if they weren't. I would be shocked if they were not. Nope, that's a little too high there. Let's do that. Let's move that over a little bit. Okay. And somebody just won Shop the Stand. We will do that after this break is over, but let me see who won. Matthew, 200, 212. Matthew, 200, 212. You got to claim it. And Matthew, if you're in here, just say something in the chat for me, please. Is that you? So, Matthew, I'm going to do the break, okay? Once we're done, we'll shop the stand. Can you stick around for a minute or two? Watch a break? You good? Okay. Malloy, Cease, and you don't have to stay here the whole time. Just make sure you come back rather soon. Tatis, Harper, Verlander, Bellinger, and Ben Rice. Hello, it's me. Slayside. Lee, Green, Ben Williamson, Malloy, Hunter Green, Fielder, Wagner, and Merrill. Bieber, Torres, Bo Bichette. Yeah, I need to move this camera over. My hands keep, okay, that's good enough. I'll keep going over here. Bichette, Konerko, Perez, Bush, Denzel Clark, and Altuve. And yes, I don't top load all of these immediately, but they go into a top load pile and get top loaded later. I'll top load all the good stuff. Don't worry about that. Utley, Garcia Parra, Senga, Chase Utley on the red, Shohei Savage Sluggers, Drake Baldwin, Larry Walker, and Greg Maddux. Oh, let me do this real quick too. We don't need that down there. Rookie of the Year. Shohei. Riley Green. George Kirby. Manzardo. Mason Wynn. Julio Rodriguez. Castillo, Crochet, and Chase Madrath. Hoffman, Betts, Dana, Benintendi, Felix Hernandez, George Brett, Strider, and Dolander. David, I've caught some of them. I have. Yep. I sure have. Actually, did basketball drop today? Is there a basketball product that dropped today? Churio, McGuire, Olsen, Mason Wynn out of 99, Luis Angel Acuna, Riley, Tovar, and Doyle. I think is it called 3? I don't know if it dropped today or this week or what. Is it tomorrow, J. Rick? I couldn't remember. Thanks, Christina. Stanton, Suigano, Skeens, Matt Shaw, Jordan Alvarez, Rocker, Amador, and Wheeler. I couldn't remember. That's why I thought IP. That's going to be quite the box, isn't it? That's Keyshaw, Diaz, and Cruz. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Supposed to be our 5th pitcher, I think, this year. Joe Mauer out of 199 for them Twins. Albies, Henderson, and Devers. See, there's two numbered there. Like last time when we got that die cut, I didn't. It was numbered and autoed, so I didn't think we'd see another. But this one had 2 numbered in it, so we'll take it. A lot of packs in these. This isn't a terrible personal rip. Stadium Club. Rushing, Shaniel, Jimmy Rollins, Christian Campbell for the Red Sox, De La Cruz, Westberg, and Cal Ripken. Norby, Nick Kurtz, Piazza, Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Burns, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Lou Bob. Little Lou Bob action. Lou Bob. I'll go ahead and take care of Nick, too. Votto-matic. Bill, that man used to walk a lot. They walked him many, many times. Tomorrow the 5th. Thank you, Mark Anthony, for looking that up. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm planning on doing a little bit bigger break. I haven't exactly decided what, but I'm going to do a little bit bigger break than we did, like the case break and stuff. That's my plan. I need to talk to Mr. and Mrs. to kind of confirm that, but that's my plan for tonight. Harris II, Chisholm, Chase Petty. Looks like somebody I know. Something like that. Cruz, Acuna, Cruz, Soto, and Gray. King, I'm done for the day. But I'll be on that other platform tonight if you want to hop over and see what's going on there. On somebody put it in the chat. I don't even know if it's okay for me to say or not. I just choose not to. We'll be doing some over there for sure. Jones, Contreras. Thank you, Jaded. That's where I'll be tonight, King Card, on 238 Cards. You just got to download that app. DeGrom. Kerry Carpenter for the Tigers. Okay. Look, a real auto. Look, it's actually legit. Look. And that is A&H. The lunch portal is opening. Matt, Matt McClain, Barry Larkin, and Rhett Lauder. Oh, that's right. You are a Tigers fan, aren't you? Yep, 6 p.m. Central is when I'll be on. The break that I usually do is already in the shop there well before I ever get on. Probably about an hour, maybe even sooner than that. Gore, Yu Darvish, Wade Boggs. Jose Ramirez, Tatis, and Perez. Y'all got Verlander back. I went to high school with Verlander. Suzuki, Darvish, Thomas, Alvarez, Nolan Shanuel for the Angels, DeGrom, Alvarez, and Wynn. We'll do update next. We shall do update next. Vladdy, Walker, Sagasy, Dana, Vladdy, Acuna, Posey, and Chapman. All right, let's see what's what in the update real quick. Get that base on over there. A couple of top-loaded cards that need to be done. There were... Okay. Update. Portal. Lunch portal. 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 He's a little bit long in the tooth, that's for sure. Caminero, Gorski, Zebby Matthews, and Dolander. Oh, we had a good team breaking rips, but talk about not like he had a .22 ERA for his entire high school. It was bad. Like he was that good then, and then he went to Old Dominion and was really good there too. Kikuchi, Jung-Hoo Lee, Gage Workman. Yeah, he was good. I went and watched him a couple of times. I didn't even go. I just went so I could watch him because it was that good. Smith, Abreu, Tucker, and De La Cruz. Not really. Not great, no. His nickname was Skippy. So people didn't really, he wasn't very popular. Well, that changed. Thomas, Cal Raleigh, Dylan Cruz, and Callahan. I went to high school with him, Big Phil. I went to high school with him. He was 2 grades ahead of me. Eugenio Suarez, Gusto, Stroud for the Orioles, and Leiter. No, at Verlander. I went to high school with Verlander. He was just a couple of grades ahead of me. Augustin Ramirez, Clark, Santana, McCusker. You live in Louisa? Nice. We played you in football. Durbin, Laureano, Bobby Witt Jr., and Alcantara again. Yep, we played y'all in football. We actually, my JV year, beat y'all, and I think it was the only time y'all lost that year. Not only that, but it was on an untimed down. That was a halfback pass that did not work, and the Red Seas parted, and he just ran 60 yards for a touchdown with no time left. And that was your only loss that year. Lauder, Carroll, and Gordon. Did you? Nice. Palmquist, Wilson, Rushing, Hai-Sung Kim. Now, this would have been a long time ago, Big Phil. This would have been a long time. Yeah, there's been some Phillies, man. Nothing like numbered or auto or anything, but yeah, there's been Phillies. Tolbert, Sasaki we take, Bregman, and Gibson. I don't top load every single card, but I know you got some Chase Utley. You got some other stuff too. It wasn't just that. Matt, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I genuinely try to, well, we usually pull pretty good cards too, but I want a place where everybody can have a good time. Even if they don't get in. Boyd, Elko, Horton on the silver, and Iglesias. Thank you. Thank you, Math. Much appreciated. See, man, there's nowhere to, there's no break to get into here. Jansen, Tucker, O'Neal, and Williamson. This is my last one today. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll do some more baseball tomorrow. We'll do some more of these. I'm going to start with football, but we'll do some more. Nick Hazy, Dominguez, Justin Robleski for the Dodgers out of 199. I'm pretty sure we take those. That's 615 Dutton and Devers. Chase Lee, Munoz for the Mariners, Dolander, and Tidwell. Who, Munoz? David? Old Munoz? Caratini. Yoho, Justin Steele, and Stowers. Fetty, Patrick, Durbin for the Brew Crew we take, and Van Way. Oblinski. Oh, yes, I remember David, now that you say that. Kelly, Petty, Swellenback, and Helsley. Matt, are you still out there that won the shop to stand? I just want to make sure you're still out there, because I got 2 more boxes to do after this. Okay. Doval, Haisung, Machado, and Freeman. Okay. Kiero, Bueller, Freddie Freeman, and Castro. Rushing, Peterson, Aroldis Chapman, gold out of 50. Oh, okay. Gold lava. For the Red Sox, former Cincinnati Red right here. Who got him this time? Oh, it's James again. One more again. And Dylan Cruz. All right. It's Cosmic time, and then we're in it with Gilded. You're the best. It really is, Craig. But if it's worth opening just for a chance at those debut patches. We get one of those, no matter who it is. That's gonna be fun. But it's a box that kind of spreads out and gives you a whole bunch of chance at rookies. Like there's a ton of rookies and inserts in that compared to most boxes. Shunk, Harper, Hernandez, and Norby. Arenado, Shaw, Julio Rodriguez, and O'Neal Cruz. Vientos, Will Warren on the nucleus for the Yankees. Oh, okay. Cam Smith for the Astros on the Night Stars or Starry Night. I can't remember. He's got 2 different ones. Llama, Mr. Llama. Mr. Llama. They call me Mr. Boombastic. No, Steve. Who's Brock Purdy? Who's that? We take those. Langford. Rushing. Beavis. Ichiro. Muncie. There you go, Mariners. We'll take a little Ichiro action on the light speed. And we've still got Gilded left. Abreu. Swanson. Jace Jung out of 10. Oh, wow. That's nice. That is very nice. A&H. Wow. Starfractor. Out of 10. That's nice. Tiger's eating a little bit here. And Dominguez. That is 3 out of 10. Madroth. Strider. Wheeler. Otani. Abel. Simpson. Turner. And Dingler. The portal's open. Raleigh, Bellinger, Walker, Tatis. Lindor, Manzardo, Sasaki, and Seager. All cards ship, Funky Town. Yes, they sure do. All cards ship. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of this stuff I don't top load immediately, but some of it will be. But yes, you get all cards. Trout, York, Merrill out of 150, and Cam Smith. Little Padres action there. Oh, whoops. Whoa, playa. Come on now, dog. Dollander, who do you think you are, bro? Imanga. Zach Denzenzo out of 25, first on print for the Stros. Jackson Holiday and Alvarez. This has been a pretty good box here. This has been a pretty good box right here. Give us a Planetary Pursuit. Give us a Planetary Pursuit right now. This pack. Right here. This pack. McRae. Thorpe. Marte and Ballesteros. Right, meow. Uh-oh, this pack doesn't want to open. This doesn't have to be opened. And whenever that happens, the rule is that we don't have to open it. I get to open it later. So, Sasaki, Lou Bob, Dylan Cruz, and Jackson Holiday. Those are the rules. Reese Hines, Witt, Freeman, and Louder. Ryan, Yelich, my three boys, Bench, Larkin, and Cruz, and Tucker. I'm sorry, I'm not going to not top load this. It's my boys. Joe Boo would never let me be okay if I did that. He'd be trying to attack my Achilles or something, you know? Sagasy, Betts, Merrill, Bliss. Navarez, Buxton, Dana out of 99, and Bregman. And we got Gilded left, too. We ain't done yet. Come on, Planetary Pursuit, please. Please. We've already gotten a ton out of this. I'm probably asking for too much. That'd be a lot. Festa, Clayton Kershaw, Bryce Harper for the Phillies, and Ben Rice. That'd be a lot. Kershaw on the nucleus. Recently retired. Matty Stafford's best buddy. Nola, Peralta, Wynn, Acuna. Nice, Lord. Kowser, Gore, Tucker and Armstrong, and Brooks Lee to end out Cosmic. All right, here we go. It's gilded time. Gilded time, across the USA. Gilded time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Four cards, one card, empty box. Good luck. And I'll do a recap at the end of this, and then we will do Shop the Stand, Matt. Zimmy, I think I could pull that off for you. Hang on. I'll forget. Hang on. Let me fit. Hang on. Remind me again. George Brett, when I put these cards down, remind me again. Out of 75, I don't want something crazy to be in here. Out of 50, Harmon Killebrew. Ozzie Smith out of 75 for the Cardinals. That's sweet. And Volpe out of 75 for the Yankees. Yeah, Zimmy, I can do that for you, bro. Gotcha, bro. All right. Nice Ozzie Smith here. Harmon Killebrew. These cards are just nasty. Harmon Killebrew, George Brett, Ozzie Smith. Like, what? Dolander up there? No, he is not numbered. No, he sure isn't. SD. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Bill Mazeroski out of 99 for the Buccos. My goodness. Talk about an ancient relic. Jared, nice hit, bro. Bill Mazeroski. Yep. 30 out of 99. These cards are, I don't even, they could put, it could be me in the middle of this card and it'd be cool. It'd be me eating a chili dog and some french fries out of 99 and it would still be cool. All right, let's do a recap of all this. Appreciate you, Funky Town. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. You guys know where I'll be at tonight. Let's get this like into the right realm here. Okay. You know where I'll be at tonight. I'm going to do a recap of this, and then we're going to do a Shop the Stand for my boy Matthew, who got the W on the Gibby. Rips, just let me get through these, and we'll do exactly that, my friend. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Appreciate you all hanging out with me today. Mr. and Mrs. will be on tonight. Most of you already know where I'll be at tonight. And then if you're not going over there or whatever, I'll be back here tomorrow morning. So let's do a little recap. Appreciate you, Matt. Thank you, World of Sports. That's where I'll be tonight. That is exactly where I'll be tonight, you guys. And if you guys typically go over there, we're gonna do something a little bit spicier, maybe a little bit more. So be prepared for that. We may only do one in comparison to what we typically do. So we'll see. Kershaw, Harper, Bench, Larkin, and De La Cruz, Merrill, Durbin, Votto, Dolander, Sasaki and Munoz, Raleigh, Lauder, Shaw, Campbell, Guerrero, Cruz, Shanwell, Kurtz, Alvarez, Felix Hernandez, Baldwin, Hunter Green, Otani and Swellenbach, Horton, Witt Jr., Acuna, Maurer was out of 199, Wynn was out of 99 for the Cardinals, Sasaki, Stroud, Boggs, Cruz, Luis Angel, Tatis, Dana was out of 99, Denzenzo first on print out of 25, Jackson Holiday, Ichiro, and Will Warren. Haesung Kim. Kerry Carpenter auto for the Tigers. Smith out of 75, Ozzie Smith. Aroldis Chapman gold lava out of 50. George Brett out of 75. Robleski out of 199. Harmon Killebrew out of 50 for the Twins. Anthony Volpe out of 75 for the Yankees. Jace Jung, Starfractor, 3 out of 10. That's a short print, and it's numbered. We ship all cards, Garage. All cards. Cam Smith on the Night Stars. And Bill Mazurowski, 30 out of 99 for the Buccos. Okay. Now, Matt, give me a thumbs up, and I will put the stand up there, and you basically have about a minute to decide what you want off of it. But just give me a thumbs up, and we'll do exactly that. That was Gilded. That was Gilded, P. Rich. Gilded. Gilded. Topps Gilded Baseball. All right, bro. Good luck. Absolutely, Permian. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I know a couple of those football breaks took a little bit longer than we're used to, but that's okay. No pressure around here, you guys. It is what it is. We rip when we rip. I don't ever want there to be pressure. Let me take this down. All right, this is it. This is you, Matt. Let's just say the minute started 10 seconds ago. Obviously, you can see there's some nasty cards on here. Let's see. Patty is out of 185. Mahomes is out of 185, and that is 2025. That's this year. I should have known that. You got 20 seconds, dog. You got 20 seconds. Swelling back. Ant-Man. Little Pokemon action. Bo Nix. Oh, you want the Edrin James? You got it. You got it. And let me write your name on this, and then I'll let you get a screenshot of this, bro. Give me 1 second. Let me write your name on it. I know there's a lot of numbers at the end, so give me 1 second. I know it's Matthew, but... $200 $212. Now this will ship out tomorrow, Matthew. No, thank you. Edrin James, Canton Kings, patch auto out of 10. Gold. Gold. We'll take it. And that is from 2025. Donruss. That's actually a nice card, dude. That's a really nice card. Okay. 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 All right, folks. That's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow morning. You know where I'll be at tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Good hanging out. Have a good rest of your afternoon, what's left of it. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Will. I'm going to stop YouTube. Oh, come on. Bye, Jen.